In the same way, when our physical bodies are hit by something, right, and our bones react to that vibration, that impact, they start making new bone cells to create the bone and make it stronger. Any type of hit, it could be a tap of your hand, it doesn't matter, it triggers that reaction. In the same way our physical body and our anatomy can do that, our emotional anatomy and our emotional bodies can do the same thing. So when you are hit by something, when someone says some passive aggressive BS, when a bully comes up to you, when you're triggered, PTSD, CPTSD, etc., etc., those are hits to your emotional body. And if you visualize growing bone, whatever that looks like, whatever bone looks like to your emotional body, right? It's fluid, it can look like whatever it wants. If you imagine, as soon as that impact hits, that the cells respond and start to grow the bone to make you stronger or to protect you, right? I don't know. It works for me. I tried it, it works for me. And it'll bleed out into other things. It'll start to bleed out into the physical, because the emotional body is connected to the physical body and is also connected to the mental body. You're going to start showing up in different ways. You're going to start interacting with people in different ways. I know for me, the main way that I'm reacting to people now that I've started to imagine this bone growth, this protective growth, is I just don't engage anymore. And a big reason for that is as having like a peacekeeper archetype, growing up with that, I thought that if I went into the fray and actually tried to actively change it, right, or actively get in between it, right, help people, help the situation, that it would keep me safe. And so what I had to learn was, no, I'm not gonna necessarily need to go out of my way to do that. It ended up being draining for me more than it did to help me. I can just stay back and I will be safe. Because what was happening in my head when I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna try to do something, right? In my head, I was thinking, from my inner child state, wherever or whenever there would be some chaos happening in the house, and you would just, be like, oh my God, I don't have control. As soon as I put myself back in that position of where I originally mentally perceived myself to have no control, right? And I gave myself that control back, that's when it started happening. And so, yeah, that's all. That's a little thing. I thought it was cool. Wanted to share. Peace.